blessed evening. Yes. So, I'm sorry for the delay because I was going live. I was going live, and that probably went close to like an hour. So I'm sorry about that. So I got to do this. This one right here was talking about. I think who was this guy name? One second. One second. This officer right here, right? Basically, he killed Andre Hill. He killed Andre Hill, and he was sentenced to 15 years. He was sentenced to 15 years. It was an officer. He mistaken. He said that he mistakenly thought that Andre Hill basically had a gun, and it was his key change, and he shot him up and killed him. But the camera showed that these officers were stepping all over his body. They were stepping all over his body. They didn't care, and it showed a big lie of these officers of doing this to this man. And it's sad, you know, it's really sad that you still have individuals that's practicing this mindset, practicing this mindset. I want to send my condolences out to the family, his loved ones, his friends, his kids, if he have any children, to his co-workers, to everybody that was affected by this officer pulling the trigger and murdering this innocent man, saying that, you know, I thought that his keys was a gun, and I reacted and killed this man. When I see that justice was prevailed for Andre Hill, and that this individual right here got what was coming for him, you know, and was convicted of murder. Now he got to spend jail, all right? He's going to spend most of his life in jail. I don't know how old this individual is, and it's a plus. It's a plus. You know why it's a plus? Is because he lied. He lied. You know, after he did this act, you know what they, yeah, man, you killed one of them. Yeah, you killed the indigenous people. You killed one of them, the indigenous descendant. You kill him, murder him. You know, murder him, kill him, rock him, send him to the afterlife. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened, man. And it's sad. It's sad that, you know, that we got to experience this, that we got to go through this, and that the family have to go through this, because you got individuals that's sitting there, basically, that's upholding his life. And it says a former Ohio police officer convicted of murder in the shooting of Andre Hill, a black man who was holding a cell phone and keys when he was, when he was killed, was given a mandated sentence Monday of 15 years to life, as he should. Former Colombian officer Adam Corey shot Hill 4 times in a garage in December 2020 as the country reeked with a series of police killing of black men and women and children. He told jury that he feared for his life because he thought Hill was holding a silver revolver. Corey Hill, who is being treated for leukemia, told the court today he planned to appeal the verdict. I feel my actions was justified, Corey said. I react the same way had in hundreds of training scenarios. I drew and fired my weapon to stop a threat, protecting myself and my partners. No, you didn't. You're a liar. You're a liar. How can you say keys, right, and a cell phone is a silver weapon? You lying. You killed the man. You murdered the man, and that was and that's it. You can appeal it all you want. You can appeal it all you want. Justice prevail in the land for you killing this man right here unjustly, because you use your authority, right, and you use your weapon and you use your status as an officer to murder and kill this man. This man. That's exactly what you did, and it's sad. All right, you back. Thank you so much. So you killed this man. You murdered this man. And that's exactly what you did. You took this man away from his loved ones. And justice prevail in the land. And I hope to send a message out to everybody that practice this barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic, devil, demon act of killing people, of murdering people unjustly.
Let's get back to that breaking news from the Franklin County Courthouse and the sentencing of former Columbus police officer Adam Coy. 2TV News reporter Lacey Crisp is live inside the Franklin County Courthouse now with what we know this afternoon. Hi, Lacey.
Well, the judge sentenced Adam Coy to life in prison without the possibility of parole for 15 years, which really is the only sentence allowed under Ohio law for a murder charge. Coy, a former Columbus police officer, is the first police officer in Franklin County to be found guilty of an on-duty shooting. A jury convicted Coy in November of murder, felonious assault, and reckless homicide in the December 2020 shooting of 47-year-old Andre Hill. Coy's attorneys argued that Coy believed a silver ring in Hill's hand was a revolver and that Coy felt he feared for his life. Coy's attorneys today, both in court and outside of court, said that they are going to appeal his...
This man killed this man. He took this man's life and made justice prevail in the land for killing this man. How you gonna think a keychain and a cell phone was a gun? I thought he had a silver revolver, so I shot him up 4 times and murdered him and killed him. After you killed this man, you walked all over his body, still over his body. Yeah, man, good job. You killed him. You murdered him. That's right. Kill him. Kill him. That's exactly what you did. That's exactly what you did, man. And it's sad that we got to revisit this, that we got to talk about this, right? That you use poor judgment to murder and kill somebody, a human being that's just like you. You understand what I'm saying? And I know this sick, barbaric, devil, demon, evil, twisted, right, demonic maniac told you to do it. And you reacted and you did it. You did it. You did it. You pulled the trigger, you killed the man, and that's that. Now you're talking about you're going to appeal it. You don't feel sorry? You don't feel no remorse about his kids, his loved ones, by taking this man's life? You have no remorse. You have no remorse. This is sad, man. This is sad, and that's why you got the sentence that you got. You got life. And I hope justice prevail. Wherever you at, I hope justice prevail. This is an absolute true fact. So I'm gonna show this from the victims.
Thank you, Ms. Burnett.
This is sister.
Okay, so I have 2 statements here. I have my sister's statement and I have mine. She's not here today.
Okay.
All right.
Speak into the mic if you could.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. First one's Michelle. I am Michelle, Andre Hill's sister, affectionately known as Baby Sis. My brother Andre was stolen from his family. He leaves behind sisters, brothers, a daughter, 3 grandchildren who affectionately called him Big Daddy, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, cousins, and many friends who loved him dearly. My brother was such a friendly man. He never met a stranger. He was a gentle soul who loved his family and friends wholeheartedly. The last time I saw my brother alive was at our sister's wedding.
I want to stop it there. So, you know, this I wanted to share this with you because let justice prevail in the land, because it's been a lot of shooting and killings among the indigenous people of this earth, man. A lot of shooting and killing, and you know, nobody's not doing anything about it. It's just wreaking havoc. It's wreaking havoc, you know. And it's sad that we got to keep revisiting this and going through this. Now, this man was given this former officer in Ohio and Columbus was given 15 years to life. May he serve every bit of time and day, and may he suffer what he have done, and may he think about what he had done. See, the individual, he is just cold-hearted. You don't feel for the family, you don't feel for the victim, you don't feel for his mother, his parents, whoever they are. It's just whatever. I'm going to appeal. I drew my weapon. This is what I was trained to do. You also was trained to use judgment, to de-escalate. How can you make a difference between a cell phone and keys, right, into a revolver handgun? It doesn't look the same. Yeah, shooting needs to stop. Me being a black man myself, I'm not going around cops. I'm not saying that all cops is bad. I'm just saying that, there's certain cops that abuse their authority. They abuse their authority by the shooting and killing, and individuals feel that they're above the law. And if you do this barbaric, maniac act, you should be held accountable just like everybody else. You should be held accountable for that. Do we need law enforcement? Yes, we need law enforcement to patrol the neighborhood, to keep things in the proper perspective. This is an actual true fact. So I'm not going to say all officers bad, right? Just like a lot of other people. You know what they do? They say, and I don't like to use these terminology, black people are ignorant and dumb. They always robbing people. Black people's on welfare. Black people is shooting and killing people. Black people this and that. Spanish people do this and that. Chinese people do this and that. White people do this and that. Listen, every civilization has bad apples. You cannot blame all civilization for some rotten bad apples. Do you understand that? Every civilization has bad apples in their civilization. All civilization, right? Because everybody has free will. Every civilization has bad apples in it. And your civilization supposed to take care of your bad apples. You feel me? Your civilization, your society, your community supposed to take care of your bad apples. That's what keeps the balance and justice on earth. But nobody does that. They always pointing the finger at everybody's civilization. These people do this and do that. Everybody's not bad. Everybody is not a robber or stealer or thief or sell drugs or gang bang or do all these other stuff. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, in civilization, we got a small band of people that's not living by the law. That they feel they feeling they don't feel they want to live by the law. That's all civilization. So we have to look at that. Yes. Yes, you like this? How you doing, MM? Nonviolence resistance didn't work for so black switch tactics. Yeah, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. These tactics are just... Yes. 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 What's going to get us there? I'm going to tell you something. What's going to get us there as the indigenous people of this earth, right? Because we are from this earth. What's going to get us there is our foundation and our spirituality. This is the only way we can do it. It's getting in contact, and it has to be a Pacific group of civilization. Just because we got civilizations all around the world that looks like us, we are not the same civilization. Do you understand that? And the only one that could do this is over here in the West. Don't you notice over here in the West, right? There's a lot of drama over here in the West. Even though it's all over the world, but over here in America, is a lot of drama with us, the indigenous people of the earth. This is why I'm trying to tell people that this civilization over here in the West is the first civilization of mankind. This is why we are being attacked over here in America, over here in the West. In the West are saying that we are slaves, we black, we Afro-American. No, we not. Our titles are called the Uply God Right Ones. This is our title. This is an actual true fact. And this is why I bring knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to us, because At some particular time, we lost who we are. But I found out who we are. We are called the Uply God Right Ones. We never talk. We talk telepathically, and telekinesis was the tool that we used to actually pick up things, right, with our minds. This is actually true fact. You know, so this is why we attack. Why do you think all civilizations all around the world and attacked us? We are the op. We are the indigenous people of this earth, the indigenous people of the West, the West. The West is the father of civilization, and the mother is the Middle East. This is an actual true fact. You got to have a mother or father. You understand? Respect what you are doing, boy. I believe you are not quite over the bullseye yet. I am. Slow Low 64, I am. What it is that we are taught that we are African, and we not African. We had to breed in with Africa because they brought the Africans over here in the West. We've been here. I did studies on this already. I put out videos already about this. So I don't know that if you already tuned into me or subscribed to me, I talked about this already in videos. We already been here since the BC, before Christ time. We was already over here in the West. It's an actual true fact. It's an actual true fact. The second coming of mankind came over there in Africa. But after we came out of the flood, we came back to the West. Don't you know they found stuff from the 1700s, 1600s, the 1500s, the 1400s, the 1300s? They found the stuff. They're not just going to tell you that. They're not going to tell you that you was in this land already, that your pyramids is in the earth, that your pyramids are in the earth, and that they build on top of the pyramids. They're not going to tell you that. They're going to, they're going to keep you dumb, deaf, and blind. So you don't have no outlook. And so you think that you are African. When the Africans come over here, when you tell them, no, listen, when the Africans ask you where you come from, you say I'm from over here, they turn their back on you. They turn their back right on you because you're not of the same civilization. You're not the same people. Just because you look like that and you got the same pigmentation, we are not the same civilization. Just like China, Japan, Vietnamese, Philippines, right, and Thailand, they look the same, but they are different. They are different. Do you understand that? They are different civilizations. The same thing with us. We're not the same civilization. No, we are not. So we got to get that out of our head because we lost our identity. But I just told you what our identity is. It's called the Uply God Right One. Let me tell you something. You know some of our traits and some of our power that we have that's still weak and telepathically talking to one another. If I'm thinking about you, you thinking about me, we got a connection, I get on the phone and call you. Yo, I just was thinking about you. You was like, yeah, I just was thinking about you. That is part of our connection, how we connected with one another. This is an actual true fact, but we lost it. Do you understand that? It's a little weak, but we need to rebuild it. So that's why they give us drugs and guns and alcohol so it could dumb down our mind. It could dumb down our mind, body, and soul. It's an actual true fact, so you can't rise to the top spiritually. We are not from this world, man. We are not from this world. We are from the up above. We just cloak with the beginning and the end, this earth. Right? We are cloaked with the beginning and the end of the earth, and all of the benefits that's in this earth is inside of us. All of the elements and all of the carbon and all of the melanin and everything that's in everything. Remember, melanin is in everything. Melanin is in everything. So we are the melanin and the melanin is us. We can get in tune and communicate with everything telepathically. This is who we are. We are the right hand of the Alpha Omega. This is why he created us, to keep balance upon the earth. Upon the earth, outside of the earth, and beyond the earth. That's who we are. We are the creator and the creator of us, but with limitation. This is the actual true facts. And this is why I keep running the same program, right? Our elders forget. Our elders didn't teach this. They did the hard work. Our elders did the hard work. Like, for example, the black civilization from the beginning, right? The Black Holocaust, these books. Blacks are the real Americans of America. These books, the Black Inventions from the beginning. All of these things, you understand what I'm saying? That is hard evidence. But we need spirituality because we are from there. This is an actual truth fact. Matt said it's white people that make things amazing. You think that? That's not true. That's not true, Matt. That's not true. And we're not gonna, we're not gonna get it back to this. No, it's not. No, it's not. The indigenous people taught all civilization. That's actually fact. All civilizations came later on. The first civilization in creation, right? And man creation was this right here. We were the first creation. That's history. It can date back when people came about. And all civilization came from right here. That's actually true fact. Now, I'm not going to say white people. I don't say white people, right? Because I'm not racist. But all civilizations, this is an actual true fact. And I'm going to tell you about, if you want to say white people, right? Basically, they pigmentation and everything is built for the cold part regions of the earth, right? The cold part region of the earth have great benefits over there. There's great benefits that I can't go over there. My pigmentation cannot allow me to go over there. You understand that? Your pigmentation basically is built there to take care of that cold part of that cold part of the region with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Do you understand that? There's great benefits over there that nobody can get to but the white civilization. That's an actual true fact. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why the Creator built different colors so they can take care of different parts of the regions of the earth for balance and justice. What came about was this evil, demonic, devil, demon use colors so that we can kill each other and murder each other based on color. Why do you think the Creator talked about the rainbow and built the rainbow? The rainbow shows that all people supposed to work together. The red, the black, the green, the yellow. All different type of colors supposed to work together, supposed to be one. Once we come together, we form one big party of human beings. This is an actual true fact. We forgot that. And then he showed us that he's not going to destroy the earth again by the flood. We forgot that. You understand? So once this entity was already here before us, he taught different civilizations to kill people and murder people. We have to understand this from a spiritual point of view. No sources for this information by... Okay, you are smart. Thank you so much. You are smart too. You are smart too, man. Let me tell you something. I'm here for all people. Do you understand that? I'm here to bring the truth to all people all around the world. I don't stand for one particular civilization. I speak the truth because the Creator stands for all civilization. Bring the truth to all civilization. That's why he built the rainbow. We are one species, human beings. Our ops and our enemies is things that we cannot see, that been here in the earth way before us. They hate you because you are human. They don't care if you white, you black, you Spanish. They did to kill you and murder you. It doesn't care. Do you know how amazing that you are? If you white, if you black, and you Spanish, you are a human being. You are a human being. You was created with love. You was created with foreverness. Your spirit is foreverness. Don't listen to these people tell lies. Yes, you have in our civilization, the indigenous people, you have people that speak hate. They talk hate. I talk up against that. And I'm going to talk up for what's truth and tell you truth from a spiritual sense. The Creator does not look at color. He look at your belief and your heart and your love. That's what he look at. He does not look at color. Your color is only the benefit of the earth and different climates of the earth. It don't matter. You are built to take care of the earth. And we're supposed to be trading with each other. The civilization that supposed to control the cold parts of the east, the region, they have benefits over there. There is great benefits that you may not know about because you're not there. You understand what I'm saying? He built you just for that. That's your part. Let me tell you something. If people don't understand this, the more melanin that you have, the more carpet that you have, the more responsibility that you have as a human being. Do you understand that? The more responsibility. I'm not saying that the less melanin that you have the less ability, you have less responsibility. But I'm saying, because everybody basing it on melanin. Okay, melanin. Do you know how much responsibility that you have? Everything in existence has melanin. So you got to make sure this is controlled, that is controlled, that has balance and justice, that has balance and justice. That's a lot of work, man. That is a lot of work. Do you understand that? This is an actual true fact. And I want people to understand this because ain't nobody talking like this. Ain't nobody giving it up like this. Do you understand that? I stand for all people. I stand for what's right. And I forbid what's wrong. This is actual true fact, man. This guy's off the ice. I agree. We should stick together. We are good at helping each other. Yes. We need to help each other out. Do you understand that we are human beings? We are here for justice and balance upon the earth. Do you understand that? This is an actual true fact. We are not here to kill one another. We are here to put justice and balance upon the earth to make sure the earth has justice and balance with the water, with the birds, with the bees, with the trees, with the animals and everything. Make sure everything is balanced and just. Everything is not balanced and just because it's this entity that we can't see with our eyes. That is the enemy. He's our enemy. He is our enemy. And he's been trying to dethrone the Creator for many years. He's been trying to kill the Alpha Omega, the Almighty, for years. It's an actual true fact. So I just want to bring that awareness to you. And I'm about to go live again right now at 8:30. Peace, y'all. Peace, peace.